palms facing upwards. If you like to use a mudra, then chin mudra is a lovely one to use. First finger and thumb touching. Relax your shoulders and send your spine long. So just taking a moment to welcome this new day. Maybe we feel tired, maybe we feel groggy, but we will be feeling good at the end of our practice. Remember, if already you're having a bit of a limiting thought popping in, maybe it's I'm not ready for this day, or oh no, I have this on today, I want you to just change that. So flip that onto a negative, or sorry, a positive, not a negative, a positive thought. Just changing that round, maybe using your affirmation here. We're going to start to be more present by using our breath. So being aware of your breath now as it comes in and releases out. Just taking a few deep inhalations, exhalations. Just feeling those shoulders release that little bit more as you exhale. Allow the jaw to soften as well. And then keeping your eyes closed, just turn your palms so they're down on your knees, and we're just going to start to draw a circle with the body. So really you're moving whatever way feels good this morning. So maybe if there's some tightness in the hips, you're focusing more there. Maybe if it's the shoulders, you're moving your shoulders more, the arms. Really just feeling in with how the body feels this morning, drawing that circle. Maybe releasing the lower back a little. And then take your circle the opposite way. So again, just moving around, waking up. And coming back to center. We're going to plant the feet on the floor, come into a squat. So push your elbows into your inner thighs. You can always grab your block again, sit on your block if you need it. So just sitting low. Drop your right hand down and open with your left arm. Take a twist here. So you're turning towards that left arm. And then drop your left arm, take that twist, sending the right arm long. Dropping both hands down, plant the hands on the ground, just turn the toes forward and start to straighten the legs so you're in that forward fold. As you inhale, roll all of the way up, bring the palms together. And then exhale and fold all of the way down. We're going to do that again, rolling up the spine like you're planting the spine on the ceiling. Bring the arms up. And then exhale, fold all of the way down. This time bring your feet together as you roll up. Coming up slowly, reaching tall. Take hold of your left wrist and head over to the right side. Come back to center, take hold of the right wrist, head over to the left side. And back to center, release. So make sure you're at the top of your mat now. Again, feet together, arms alongside you. Let's inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, fold down. Long spine here. Let's step back with that right foot, drop your knee, come into your low lunge, bringing up the arms, reaching tall. And then frame your left foot, step it back to your plank. Take that bend into the elbows, tummy to the mat. Relax your toes, roll to cobra. We're going to exhale into Balasana, sitting back to the heels. And then we're going to inhale down to our mat, roll up, and exhale to our heels. Let's do that again, planting the hands down, fingers wide, bending at the elbows. Inhale and exhale back. Find your down dog when you're ready. Pushing those heels back. Stretch your right leg long, toes pointing down to the ground. Take a bend into the knee and send your knee out, taking a twist here, looking towards the right arm, right shoulder. Inhale, step that right foot forward. Drop your left knee down, low lunge, bringing the arms high. Framing your right foot, finding your plank pose again. Bend at the elbows. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. We're going to step forward again, top of our mat, into our forward fold. Take that roll upwards, palms together. Exhale, heart. Inhale, let's reach long. Exhale, fold. Take a long spine here. And then exhale, step that left foot back, low lunge, bringing up the arms, reaching tall. Frame your left foot, find your plank pose. Bend at those elbows, lower down to your mat. Breathe to cobra. Exhale, Balasana, child's pose. Let's take that roll again, bending at the elbows, lowering down to our mat. Finding cobra, exhale, heels. Let's do that one more time. Exhale to those heels. And then finding down dog, pushing back. We're going to be sending that left leg long. Take a bend into the knee, send the knee to the left and take that twist in your down dog. Ready to step that left foot forward. Last low lunge here, bringing that right knee down, bringing the arms up. And then framing that left foot, step back to your plank, lower down to your mat, breathe to your cobra, exhale, down dog. So take that step, that walk, that jump to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, heart. Inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, plank, step it back. From here, bring up the right leg and hold. Maybe keeping that right foot off as you lower down to the ground, or finding your normal plank as you bend at the elbows. Relax all 10 toes, roll to your cobra, and exhale, down dog. We're going to squeeze that right leg back again. Step forward, high lunge this time, keeping that left knee off, bending into that right leg, reaching the arms tall. We're going to inhale, reach forward, taking that weight into the front leg. Exhale, rise. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, rise. And one more, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, rise. Frame your right foot, find your plank pose, lower down to your mat. Breathe to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Pushing back. We're going to drop our hips down to our mat in up dog. Exhale, push back. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, push back. Let's take one more up dog here, rolling onto those toes. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, push back. Step forward, right and left, top of the mat and fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, heart. One more here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Long spine when you're ready. Step back left and right in that plank pose. We're bringing off that left foot, squeezing that left glute. You can stay here as you lower down, or you can put that foot back to the mat, bending at the elbows, relaxing all 10 toes, breathing in, cobra pose, and exhale, down dog. Take that inhale, and exhale out. Let's squeeze that left leg back. Ready to step forward, top of the mat, high lunge this time, bending into that left knee. Ready to reach forwards and grow tall. And again, reaching forwards, growing tall. Let's take one more. Growing tall. Frame that left foot. And last forward fold here. Top of the mat. Inhale, let's grow tall, reaching palms up tall. Take hold of that left wrist and head right. And take hold of that right wrist and head left. Come back to center, exhale, heart. And we're going to take a big step along your yoga mat, turning out that right foot. You may want your block. We're going to send the arms long. We're going to reach with the right hand, drop it down to our block or our mat, and our left arm is reaching long. Holding here. From here, we're going to take a bend into our right knee and find our warrior two, gazing to that right hand. We're going to reach with that right hand, plant it back to our mat and reach that left arm long. Again, you can grab your block if you need. Finding warrior two. Once more, reverse your warrior. Left hand down the left leg, reaching long with the right. We're going to turn and frame that right foot. Drop that left knee down. Low lunge here. Reaching up. Frame your right foot. We're going to step back to a plank. You have that option of keeping that right foot off. Lower down to your mat. Roll into cobra. And exhale, down dog. Take a walk towards the feet. Let the body fold over both legs. Rise up tall. Palms meet. And exhale, heart. We're going to take that big step once again along our mat. Send our arms long, our left foot out. We're reaching with that left hand, bringing it down to the ground or the block. Looking up at that right arm, right thumb. Take a bend into your left knee, find your warrior two. Gaze to that left hand. Reach with that left hand, bring your hand down to your mat, send your right arm long. Coming back to your warrior two, keeping that bend in that front leg, and then reversing your warrior. Reaching that right hand down the leg, Every time you exhale, let's frame that left foot. Drop that right knee down in our last low lunge, bringing up the arms, stretching long, framing your left foot. We've got that option of stepping back, keeping that left foot off our mat. Lower all the way down to your mat. Roll into your cobra and exhale into your child's pose. Take that inhale in, that exhale out. One more inhale, exhale. Find your down dog when you're ready. Walk the hands towards the feet, let the body hang forwards. Maybe holding on to the elbows and swaying side to side. Taking a roll back up. Let's send our arms long. With that distance in our feet, we're going to reach forward, come down onto the heels, coming into that low squat, and we're going to reach back up onto our toes. This time bring your arms out in front, take a bend, staying on the toes if you can. You can use your arms for your balance. We rise tall, reaching up. Again, maybe our arms are in front as we bend, staying on those toes if we can. And reaching up. Release those arms, staying on your right foot, draw your left knee in. Bring that foot on top of the thigh. We're coming into our squat. Relax your shoulders, maybe going low, maybe staying high. Coming back up, drawing that left knee in, maybe holding that knee, maybe holding that big toe, reaching that leg out. Doesn't matter if you're holding the back of the leg or using your strap or using your knee. Reach long with that foot. Take that leg out to the side. Doesn't matter if we need to bring our hand onto something. Bring that leg back in, let go of that foot, hold it up for a moment. I know I'm challenging your balance a little this morning. Bend that knee, plant it back down. Take the weight into that left foot, draw in the right knee. We have our squat first, so if you need to bring your hand to a wall, that's okay. Relax your shoulders, relax the jaw. Feeling that stretch in the right glute. We're coming back up, maybe holding that knee, maybe holding our foot, our strap, the back of the leg, as we send that leg long. Maybe taking that leg out to the side. Drawing that leg back in, let's keep that foot up. Bend that knee. Well done, everyone. So just take a little sway of the hips, like we did at the start, this time standing, just drawing that circle, and then reverse the opposite way. Maybe bending into the knees a little more now. Hopefully our body feels a little more awake than the start, and we are going to sit down. So once you sit down, you may want to be on a small block or blanket. We are going to take our legs wide. And once there, we're going to be turning towards our right leg. So you may want your strap as well. Take an inhale, reach the arms up, and then as you exhale, fold towards that right foot. Try not to let that left glute come up. So we're just folding, stretching, lowering. Doesn't matter if we stay high, as long as we're twisting towards that right leg. Using your exhalation to maybe lower deeper, if that feels okay. And then from here, keeping your right hand wherever it's at, maybe it's the big toe, maybe it's the top of the foot or the leg, I want you to start to open that left arm up. So you're going to twist and open the chest, but you're going to send your left arm behind you, because that's going to give you that space, that opening. Maybe even tuck that left arm behind your lower back to the top of your thigh. So you're twisting and turning, like you're trying to turn to your left shoulder. Finding your long breath. Very slowly release out. So this time we want to turn our body towards our left leg. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up, and then we exhale and we fold. Now bear in mind it might feel different. This side might feel more difficult, might feel more easy. Use your breath to come down, to keep your gaze towards your toes rather than tucking in the chin and aggravating the neck. Keep using that breath. Taking your time. We're going to keep our left hand on our foot, on our leg, and we're going to take that opening now with the right arm and pull it backwards so you open it into your chest. Maybe that hand goes around your lower back, even to the top of the left thigh. Keep pulling that right shoulder back, turning the gaze to that right shoulder. And slowly coming back up. So let's draw those legs in and come down onto our back. Lying down on your mat. And once you lie down, just draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself that hug, that squeeze, that roll, whatever you need here. And then send your left leg long, but keep the squeeze in of that right leg. Relax your left foot down on your mat. Let's take our right knee over to our left side. Our left hand can guide it down. Relax your right arm and shoulder. Just let it open as you take your twist here. Feeling that energy flow into the spine. Closing the eyes now. back to center. Send your right leg long and take that squeeze now of the left knee. Hug it in. Pushing your lower back into your mat. And then let that right hand be the guide now of that knee over to the right side. Making sure that you relax your left arm and shoulder, palm facing up. Closing the eyes. Breathing into the whole of the back. When you feel ready, just rolling back, either finding Shavasana or maybe it's butterfly pose with the soles of the feet together, whatever feels more comfortable today. Just allowing the body now just to take rest. As you inhale and exhale, just visualizing your day just as you want it to flow. If there's any parts of your day that you feel may be challenging, again just changing that, visualizing that situation with ease. When you feel ready, take a long stretch. Push the heels away, the arms away. Like you're growing even taller. Hugging the knees in once more. Taking that roll side to side. And very slowly rolling over to one side to come back up. We're going to close our practice with one Om mantra. So let's inhale and begin. Your hands to